Hey guys, it's the Doc, and this was a year of big growth for the hashtag Ask Dr. Mudgil series of posts. I think we must have answered at least 100 questions, and that's a very conservative estimate. I think it's actually even more than that, but these are some of my favorites. So buckle up and check them out. Let's get it. Hey guys, it's the Doc, and here's our next installment of the hashtag Ask Dr. Mudgil series of posts, and this one comes in from Reddit. And the question is, forgot sunscreen for 2 days in a row. How worried should I be? I feel like I look more wrinkly already. Can it happen that fast?
It comes in from Rita Morgan 7829. And the question is, how old were you when you became a dermatologist? What made you decide to become a dermatologist?
This one scared me a little bit. So the question is, what grit sandpaper is best for skin? Hi, trying to get rid of something on myself. I have 80 grit and 120. Is this too harsh/soft? What grit will be best?
Tattooing over a sebaceous cyst. I have multiple sebaceous cysts from steatocystoma multiplex in an area I want to get a tattoo. Since the cysts are somewhat deep in the skin, I'm not sure whether the tattoo needle would actually interact with them. Is it safe to tattoo over them? Would they interfere with tattooing in any way?
Does Chamber's disease spread? I was just diagnosed today with this. I have discoloration on my legs, but nowhere else so far. I'm freaking out because online it says it's spread to the rest of the body. Is this true? I hope that answers your question. Let's get it. Hey guys, it's the Doc, and here's our next installment of the hashtag Ask Dr. Mudgil series of posts. And this one comes in from Reddit, comes with a picture, which we'll show you. And the question is, constant cycles of being able to use deodorant for a few weeks/months. Then irritation starts, followed by this rash and stinging pain when any deodorant is applied. Mole has been checked and totally fine. Had it since I was a kid. Okay, so you have a rash in your armpits, and it sounds like you're able to use a deodorant for a few weeks, and something triggers this rash, and then you're unable to use deodorant because it burns and stings, it's itchy, etc. So, like I always say, the first step for you is get in to see a local board-certified dermatologist. If in the New York City area, you can obviously come and see the doc, but if you're not, I'm sure you can find someone great wherever it is that you are, because the first step is actually evaluating the rash in person. There are a couple of possibilities here. It could be like an allergic contact dermatitis to something that's like a shared ingredient in some of the deodorants. And there's some testing that can be done to evaluate for that, something called allergy patch testing. Most dermatologists do that. But it could also be other stuff, like psoriasis, seborrheic dermatitis. There's other things that can cause, rashy things in the underarms and anywhere on the body. So getting in to see a dermatologist who can actually visualize, palpate, take a look at this rash. And sometimes a skin biopsy is very helpful, so you can see what's going on, what kind of inflammation is going on in the skin, what the cells are doing, et cetera. That allows you to really specifically pinpoint a diagnosis. The good news is whatever we have, I'm sure is treatable, it's manageable. It can, once we figure out what the chicken is that's laying this egg, we can tell you how to avoid the chicken, and then we can also help you get rid of the rash and get you more comfortable. So I hope that answers your question. Let's get it.